to Struggle in Champaign. I'm Lexus.
I'm Demore. That's Nico.
Okay, so today we're gonna talk about our big move to Houston, Texas. It has been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6 months?
No, it's been longer than that.
November,
December, January, February, March, April, May, June.
It's been
8
months. Damn.
It's been 8 months since our big move to Houston, Texas. And I know it just went like
really
it
fast.
flew. But
like we just got out here.
to wrap it up, we love our new move. To pretty much sum everything up, we love our move. Like, this has been the best move in 5 ever. What would you say?
Yeah, 5 ever. I wouldn't say that, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's the best move that we made.
So yeah,
we made our next move our best move.
Basically.
Yeah.
So we recorded the whole move. You know, we did have a home in Indianapolis, so we left behind our home. You know, we left behind our salon. We left a lot behind us, basically. But in retrospect, I would say it was worth it. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and incorporate the video of the big move. Y'all can go ahead and watch the video after we talk. I love it. Like, I love it. What made us move to Houston?
Yo, Nugget. No, I was playing. We wanted to move to Houston. Just to up the game, you know? It's levels.
First of all, let's just say I've been wanting to move to Houston for at least 3 years. It's been 3. No,
whenever hurricane.
My whole life.
What hurricane?
My whole life. I've been wanting to move to Houston, and he was so scared.
After the hurricane, couldn't do it.
You know, didn't want to do it, but
things changed.
now we can't stop saying I love it. I love it.
I love it.
Every day, I love it. So a few things we're just gonna, you know, touch on is why we love Houston.
For one, the atmosphere, for sure.
It's a whole vibe.
The energy is different.
It's unmatched.
So far as when you compare, you can't compare. It's how different, and you can't compare the two.
Yeah.
Mainly the energy, the atmosphere, the vibes.
The blackness.
Yeah.
I love the blackness.
A lot of entrepreneurs like us that look like us is doing what we doing. They're not small-minded. They're not trying to hide information. They're kind of like us. We don't share information. They like to, you know, do their thing, and we fit right in.
It definitely. Houston has a lot of culture. Like, I'm not just talking about black people. We love black people though. But I'm talking about all walks of life. Like, you'll meet people from all around. It's kind of like almost becoming a melting pot, I would say.
It's real diverse.
You know, people from California, foreigners, just different walks of life, and they incorporate that into their everyday life. So we get to experience that with them.
And once you move here, you don't want to move back.
Yeah.
Everyone that we talk to that moved out here, they've been out here 18, 20 some years.
We actually meet a lot of people from Indianapolis.
A lot.
And that's the first thing they say, like, I love it. I love it. I'm never going back. I'm never going back. And we like that 8 months in. We didn't even know it's been 8 months. And it still feel like we fresh.
Yeah, and even with the coronavirus going on and we stick in the house, it's still like a good move. Like, it's not deterrent or anything. It's amazing. It's really amazing.
So to start off, when we first got out here, I was 8 months pregnant. So I was having my baby. I worked a month, and then I went on maternity leave right before Christmas. Then y'all already know we had Nico on Christmas. So
our miracle baby.
So we had Nico on Christmas, and then I went on maternity leave, and then, you know, I went back to the salon eventually. So my clientele has been building great. I love the vibes in the salon. I love the salon owners. It's beautiful, amazing salon. And
her being a new stylist out here, it wasn't hard for her all to get clients. They just ready to come. They're just waiting around, kind of, so to speak. You're just waiting for them fresh hands and fresh ideas. And then with me, like, I'm a serial entrepreneur, you know, I do a lot. And with me, it's like the logistics company, with our real estate company, with our hair company, where we marketing and stuff, it's just been a breeze. Like, it's been taking off. So it's been amazing.
So yeah, even tell them about your transportation.
So yeah, we've been out here for 8 months, and so far I got 15 drivers and growing. So it's amazing. It's like no missed meals. It's taking off. We staying busy, more than busy, and you know we even do classes now to teach other people how to dispatch and do logistics. So yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah. So I mean, it's just been a whole vibe. Y'all can go ahead and watch our video. Tell us what y'all think. One more thing I want to touch on. So I have a lot of people like, you know, in my inbox DMs, I want to move, like how'd you do it? The easiest way to move is to do it. Like, it goes hand in hand. You can't just sit on a thought forever because it'll basically eat you up alive. Like, that's what it was doing for me. I'm telling this man every single time I'm going back and forth to Houston to see my best friend. I'm like, I don't want to come home. Like, it was like I had to drag myself to get on the plane.
That being said, like you said, the best thing is just to do it, don't wait. Cause like I waited and it deterred us, what, 2 years after
But it's
that?
Still been fine. Like timing is everything.
But plan first, like we planned. We didn't just wake up one morning and say we leave and left that same day. We planned, we got a plan together, then we executed the plan.
We planned 2 months before.
I said we woke up, planned to execute the plan.
Okay.
We wake up and leave.
Well, how we kind of move is different from the everyday.
Yeah, we kind of move quick. We move really quick.
We
but
are
we
both
still
entrepreneurs, so we believe in jumping off the porch.
Definitely.
Full.
But still, you
like,
can have a nice plan, nice little cushion, and go for it. Don't wait and wait. Don't feel like it's gonna another month or another $1,000. It's not gonna come. It's just do it. Get what you need to get together and go for it.
So I even had like my very last trip to Houston, previous to us moving to Houston, I had the experience where, you know, I kind of started doubting it. Like, I came out here to look for my son to school and different things, different places to live. And I didn't find a place to live because I wasn't able to get with my realtor and everything. So I kind of got discouraged. I'm like, well, this trip I only found a school and this is my last trip before we moved here. So I kind of got discouraged, but on my way driving from the airport, I kid y'all not, I'm like, this is just too much. This is just too much. Like, maybe I'm just in over my head and we not moving to Houston. And I look up as I'm thinking this in my mind. It's about 5:30 a.m. And I look to my right and it said, moving into Houston is easy. And I just chuckled. I just chuckled because it was like, that was confirmation for me. Like, even when you start to self-doubt and, you know, doubt yourself, you don't know if it's the right time, you don't know if it's the right move, God is gonna give you little signs to let you know, like, you making that, I made all that hard in my head. It was easy. Like, once we got the ball rolling, got everything in place, it was easy. Sometimes we make life harder than it really has to be.
And you can't doubt yourself. Like, she said she was doubting herself a little bit, then God made sure she sent her that sign and got her back to reality. It's just, you can't doubt yourself. It's just easy. Go for it.
And once that sign ain't never lied, though. It did.
Yeah, it's a God sign.
Because would you say it was hard?
No, it was easy. It was really easy. It was really easy. It was easy because we wanted it to be easy. That's the main thing. Yeah. It was easy because we told ourselves it wasn't gonna be hard. We're not gonna make it hard for ourselves. We're gonna do what we can do. We can't do what we can't do, and we just made it happen. It was real smooth. We saved a lot of money by moving because we did it our way. We packed our stuff up in the box truck. And we drove everything down here ourselves. We drove back.
I wasn't driving. I was pregnant.
So she left me hanging.
Even if I wasn't pregnant, I wasn't driving that long.
But me and my cousin, y'all see him on the video.
Soldier.
Well, that's a good
Shout out to Gucci 2 times.
Oh, for sure. He helped me pack everything up. We drove out here. We hired some movers to load the truck up. We drove out here. We got out here. We hired some more movers to unpack for us. Yeah. And we cut back out, took the truck back off, and picked other vehicles up.
Hey y'all, it's me documenting the move to Houston. The house is mostly cleared and we're getting ready. We're dwindling down. So me and Nolan will be leaving tomorrow. We'll be flying out, and then Twin will be taking the long drive, so y'all can follow him and y'all can follow me and Nolan. Stay tuned.
On the way to Houston, gassing up. We spent about 150, 160 on gas. The box truck. It's time, y'all, man. On the way. You know, we got some people with us. We got rim sauce. We got Gucci. Guwap. Oh yeah. Time to hit this road, y'all. We had a horrible day starting, but it's gonna get better, man. We way behind our time limit. What time is it now? 8:50. This was gonna roll over a couple hours Alright, calm down. 12 hours ago, so we just gonna make it right around like 9, 10 o'clock tonight. We coming though. Hit this road, y'all. Houston, baby. It's on. Checking you out a little bit later. I'll sign off for now. Vlog for the Houston trip to move to Houston. Chicago and Champaign. Alexis is currently at the hotel with my son and my other son. She's pregnant. Right now, resting up. She catch her flight around like 5 o'clock. So the plan was to beat her there. We may or may not do that, but we gonna try. Yeah. I'll holler at y'all later.
What's up, YouTubers? It's Doo-Wop in the building. Got the rim sauce.
Mr. Boss Man himself. We where we at, cuz?
Charleston, Missouri.
Charleston, Missouri, heading to Houston still on this trip, man. One thing I can say, man, when y'all afraid of something, man, don't be afraid. The best thing in life is the other side of fear, man. Load that truck up. Load all your belongings. Load your family. Load your dog. You got one. And hit that road, man. We just like the gas station for the second time. Built up. We on the way. We still going, man. Straight ahead.
Sometimes the best way to get over your fears is to face them head on. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
You what, Nana?
Yeah.
What are you?
You.
You excited?
Yeah.
You said you're so excited.
Yeah. Oh,
Count 56 for.
So we're about 12 hours in, 13 hours in. Now nighttime. Yeah, man, we about damn near there. But we got about 2 hours left. It's dark on off. It's 2.5 hours left. We're there, so we drove straight through. All the time we stopped to get gas. It is now 10:22 p.m. We're in Texas now. We're about 2 hours away from Houston, from the house. What? The Anton? Yeah, we haven't looked. Like, it's been going smooth, but for some reason at nighttime it's like the time getting longer and longer. I don't know if we sleepy or what, but yeah, it's getting longer and longer. We down there, man. We exhausted. We drove straight through. The dog. About to be there. Lex and my son's already there. Catching with him in a little bit. They had the same trip. They're in the house now. We got all the stuff on the truck though, so we might get a room for the night. And then in the morning go to the house and unload. And start this journey. I'm gonna look at y'all a little bit once we get in Houston at the house. Stay tuned. Nigga, we made it. Just touched down in Houston. At the house, new house. I'm gonna show you outside a little bit. Let me get this good old bean footage. Oh yeah, we made it. Now it's time to unload. Not tonight though, I'm tired. About to get in here, man. Yeah, probably crash. When I tune back in, I'm gonna be with Lexus and the kid. We're gonna chop it up about this, man. This move, man. This is her. This is it. Let me show y'all a little bit. Something. Don't get my address though. Remy, be happy. Yeah, she don't want it.